This is the first person we've had on our show that is indeed running for Congress. Hello, Marty O'Donnell.
Yes. Hello. It's good to be back.
Yes, pleasure to see you, friend. Big news. Let's start off right there. Big news for you. So what's going on?
I'm running for Congress here in Nevada, District 3, Las Vegas. It's time for composers and game design people to be in the government, don't you think?
I woke up this morning.
We're underrepresented.
I said, hey, we need more composers in the government.
That's right.
And here we are.
Yeah. My motto is less lawyers, more composers.
That's good. Well, it'd be worse if it was less lawyers, more posers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But we have composer there, which is good.
My other goal is to be the best composer in Congress. Which is a bit of a low bar probably, but why not?
I was gonna say you do be the best anything in Congress, and that's a low bar, which is good. Well, so here we are.
I'm taking this seriously. I really am. I believe it or not, I ran last year. I lost in the primary. I got in really late. I was campaigned for about 80 days, so I'm getting in really early this time. So it's for 2026, and what I really am doing is I think it's time. I really believe Donald Trump and his administration is going to need reinforcements coming up in the midterms. I want to keep the ball rolling. This seat was won by a Democrat a year ago, or just last fall, but the district was won by Donald Trump. So it is what they consider to be a flippable seat. There's only 13 of these districts in the entire country that Donald Trump won, but the Democrat won in the district. So, I think it would be great to give him a majority, to keep the majority in Congress and the Senate. Otherwise, I think, whatever progress is made in the next couple of years will get stymied by, if the Democrats take the House, then we'll have nothing but 2 years of lawfare and impeachments and stuff like that. And I think we're going in the right direction, and I'm very excited about it.
How does look, as somebody who just kind of looks at this stuff from afar, and like you're openly conservative, obviously you root for Donald Trump, and how has that, just you publicly speaking like that, how has that affected your relationships in the gaming space, in the gaming sphere as a whole?
Well, if you look, for those who have been following, let's say, Bungie and the people who worked at Bungie and my entire career, I think I'm listed as the most conservative person who works at Bungie. Everybody knows I'm a conservative. I'm a conservative Christian guy, and I've always been that way. I'm always able to work with other people. All the heathens I work with, I've had a great time with. People can have civil discourse. People can work on projects where you have a goal and a vision. And we have different opinions about different things, and that makes life interesting. So, there have been fans who are kind of shocked and appalled that I'm an openly conservative person, but nobody I've ever worked with is surprised by this. And one of the reasons I started my podcast was to reconnect with old friends and people I've worked with over the years. I had Alex Seropian on last week, who was the founder of Bungie, and Alex has always been relatively liberal. And we had a great time. I'm going to probably, at some point in the future, I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping to get Joe Staten on. And Joe and I, in our years working together, we had some amazingly knockdown, drag out political discussions. But we have remained friends the entire time. So I told him, hey, Joe, come on the show. No politics. We'll just talk about all the cool stuff we've done, making games and whatever he's working on now.
It's amazing how that works out.
You can do that. You can do that.
It's amazing. It's really amazing to see, how those really, like, I've had people totally distanced from me because I've said things like, I know what a man is and I know what a woman is, right? People
very, very dangerous.
I know. That's like my big cardinal sin. So I've had people, like past employees, be like, he's a bigot. And it's like, okay, all right. That's like, you would have like the same people who are yelling at me and calling me bad words are the same people who use the N word openly, the F word openly. You know, like these are not, I would say, high quality people by any means, right? But either way, it's interesting to see. So if people want to support you, they can go to martyforcongress.vote.
Yep. You could also go to martyforcongress.com and it'll take you right to the same place.
All right. Easy. The .vote URL.
Oh, wow. You got it all set up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
We're on top of this. Outside of like intros and microphones being on, we are on top of being.
You guys are professionals.
Thanks, Marty. Appreciate that. Hey, clip that, Blaz. Please put that in the intro from here on out. It's good.